happy that I didn't have to make a war with Esav. But children, now he took Dinah out of the box. Now, Yeladim, Hashem, it says Hashem wasn't so happy that he had Dinah because Dinah was so good. Maybe if Esav would have seen her, he would have married her and she would have turned him into a big tzaddik. She would have taught him to behave very nicely. But Esav never saw her. Children, the sad thing was that another man saw her. He was very bad. His name was Shechem. He was the prince of a city called Shechem. And he was the son of the king called Hamor. He was a very bad king. His name was Hamor. Everybody say boo. Boo. And he had a very not nice son. His name was Shechem. Say boo again to Shechem. He was also very bad. They were both very not nice. And Shechem said, oh, I see such a pretty girl. It's Dinah, the daughter of Yaakov. And one day, Dinah was outside in the field. And before she knew what's what, very not nice, Shechem took her. And he said, you come to my palace. I'm going to make a big wedding and I'm going to marry you. And Dinah said, I don't want to marry you. You're not Jewish and you're not nice. I don't want to marry you. Well, you're now in my palace and we're going to make a big wedding and I'm going to marry you. Well, you know what? Two of her brothers,
Mommy,
they were very strong. Their names were Shimon. This is Shimon. And the other one was Levi. Can you see Shimon has a big castle on his clothing? It was strong like a big castle. The other one was Levi, from whom all the Kohanim came. And Shimon and Levi said, we're not going to let Shechem steal our sister and force her to make a wedding and get married to her. We're going to make a big war. And Shechem came and he said, I want to marry Dinah because she's so pretty. She's in my palace and I'm not letting her go. And they said, okay, but first you have to make a Brit Milah and then we'll make a wedding. And he said, okay, we'll all make a Brit Milah. But you know what? When they were making a Brit Milah and they weren't feeling so good, Shimon and Levi came and they made a big war and they took Dinah back away. They took her out of the palace and they brought her back home. And they said, we're not going to let Shechem marry you. He took you without asking our daddy and he was so bad. And they took Dinah back. And Dinah, Baruch Hashem, came back home to Yaakov and she didn't have to marry Shechem. He was a very bad man. And they continued on, children. This week's Parsha, all the way at the end, the little baby, his name was Binyamin. He's the youngest of all the brothers. His mommy was Rachel. And children, Rachel Imeinu gave birth to Binyamin. But